I have seriously got to start making these sometime earlier in the day, but I also would like to just round up things at the end of the night and be like, oh, well, this has been our day. Hi guys, this is Connie. It's Wednesday the 17th. That's our 1-take-1-8. Technically January 1-7. It's 9:45 and Mustachio and I are getting ready to go to bed. He currently is taking a morning shift for the next few weeks, which I'm used to doing. He is not. So we all were up before 6 a.m., which was different. But yeah, I'm not sure what bugged the baby last night, but something just was not sitting right with her. And so, but she definitely did better as the day went on. I'm half tempted to wonder, like I kept thinking maybe she's dealing with, I just realized I'm covering the audio, so you can't even hear me over the dryer. This is what happens at the end of the night, is we get really tired and then we go, oh, that's right, we have a handful of things we need to do before we can go to bed. And making sure washer clothes actually get into the dryer is super important. Apparently that's a regular occurrence for moms, so that you don't have to rewash the clothes that have been sitting in the washer. I had a bunch of ideas earlier in the day because I specifically was going to ask, hey, what do you guys think about the demonetization stuff? I'm starting to wonder more and more if I should even attempt to monetize my channel. The only reason that I don't is that I'm reading other people's books and I'm not sure about copyright, and I don't want to make money off something that I'm not initially doing. I enjoy reading books. I apparently have a knack for it. That's why a lot of you are here, which, by the way, I still get emails from notifications from YouTube saying that there are subscribers. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for listening. Thank you for leaving awesome comments. Like I said, I know I say this over and over and over again. I'm still completely and totally flabbergasted at the fact that reading books on the internet could be a thing. So I'm curious about it just because I would like to make money without having to go back to an official job. I'd like being a stay-at-home mom, but I'm not a big fan of doing like daily vlogging because editing takes forever. Even quick editing will take, like, these people that do these amazing edit jobs, more power to them because their content is on point, but it takes a really long time to get that kind of product out there. And I'm a lazy YouTuber. That's why I did one takes, is I wanted to remember what I was doing all day because the days do seem to drag out. And I was going to start repeating some things from the day before. What happened all day, Connie? It snowed, so at least the system that we're in had a 2-hour delay and then it closed, which can be incredibly frustrating for various walks of life. I remember being a school bus driver, and for us monetarily, it was more beneficial to have a 2-hour delay. And even though it was treacherous, we still got paid to be out in this and prepare ourselves for it, even though they may eventually have closed it. So we got paid by the hour. 2-hour delays were 1-hour delays for us. That still meant money in our paycheck. So it's just sad when you have little ones, and I can't imagine dragging baby bear out into this kind of weather. It'd be so much more exhausting. Got to see my sister, so that was fun. Got to see my niece. I made chocolate chip cookies just on the fly. So the first batch looked like cakey bread, and then the other batch looked like little hard biscuits, which is weird. What else happened during the day? We stayed indoors for a lot of today. We got really good naps in. If you want to see other things that I do all day, look at random social media that I have. I post the same thing in most of my social media that I'm active in. Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. At Connie_Tron for most of that stuff. And if there's something you want me to talk about in these vlogs, I'm totally cool for it. I am very curious to know when I'm not doing Connie Reads what you guys would want to see, because I'm not a big fan of editing. Editing would probably involve doing it while the baby naps and doing it one-handed, which will not be conducive to any kind of anything. So, all the glare, all the glare. I still feel like there was something else that was happening today, and there really wasn't. I went out once, and that was after Mustachio came home. A lot of the stuff happened in the last few hours, and that's about it. Other than that, it's been staying indoors, staying warm. I turned up the heat. Don't tell Mustachio. Trying to make sure we don't get sick or get cabin fever, because being sick totally and terribly sucks. Cabin fever is almost just as bad, because then you get restless and then you get stupid. So, what's the worst thing you've done with cabin fever? As of right now, we've been just pretty chill, taking naps, and haven't completely broken ourselves. Although I almost saw my niece somersault off my couch and nearly bust her ankle, and I was just like, oh no! But that's a thing. So be careful with that and enjoy, please and thank you, and I will see you again later. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, have a great night.